Hi, welcome to the Rider Session episode 7. I'm Aqil.
I'm James still.
And
let's
begin.
Yeah, scissors, paper, stone. Scissors, paper, stone. I start first. Okay, we shall start with the questions. How long have you been in the racing scene? In Singapore, since motorbike since 2019. Yes, 2019.
If not motorbike?
If not motorbike, is
like just racing in general.
Racing in general.
Not illegal racing.
No, no. Or if you include that, that will be 30 years. Okay. But anyway, on track itself is about 9 years.
Oh, 9 years.
Yeah, 9 years on competitive.
Oh, so is go-kart or?
Oh, I started from go-kart. Motorbike I started
like
2 years ago. 2 years ago, about 2019.
So what made you jump from go-kart to?
Price.
Oh really?
Costings. And also I love bikes from young, and I want to try out bikes on how you guys do it, and it's very different muscle group and different racing experience, which is very nice. So
okay. So like if let's say if one were suppose let's say I want to join go-kart, right, what are the things that I need like for like racing or what?
Oh, basically same like motorbike. You will need practice.
Okay.
You need I think basically the understanding of racing lines, understanding of trail and threshold brakings already in you. So it same applies for go-karts. And that's what I learned from brought over into my motorbike. So the only thing is the geometry of the body positioning and everything. And a little bit more balls in going to the floor nearer. That's that's all.
Okay, so my turn to answer your question. So
yes. How long have you been in the racing scene?
I think it's almost the same as you, like 8 to 9 years. Because when I started, it was when I was in lower secondary school, like Set 1 or Set 2.
Wow, you're so lucky.
Yeah. But I started out with pocket bikes.
Oh, that's so very nice.
The small 50cc bikes.
Okay.
We started because last time there's a track in Tuas.
Okay.
Yeah, then with the motocross jumps, all that.
Alright, okay.
So my father brought us to the track. Then we saw like a few pocket bikes there.
Right.
So like why not? I think my father wanted to try.
Okay.
So before Tuas was Kallang. I think we saw a few people.
The Kallang car park.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now closed down already.
Okay.
Then from there we started to. I think my father started to get serious.
Right.
Because he saw the potential in us, like all our trip riders.
Yes.
So we started to race in Malaysia.
Right.
Yeah. So we had friends there. We raced from Johor all the way to Terengganu.
Oh, that's so nice.
Because it's every 2 weeks or every month there's a race there.
Okay.
So it's like so-called a mini getaway holiday for our family.
It's very nice. I think personally I feel that you and your brothers, my first time I ever saw you was the first track day, and I was very impressed when you handled the RC390, and I was wondering why your timing is so much faster, and I saw your body positioning. That's where I copied. In fact, that's where I copied, and I went home and think about it, and I tried to do some shadow movement.
You did homework.
That's some homework. So the next track day, you really improved my timing. And
between the first race and the second race where we raced the sorted, it was like from the first race to the second race, I can see your improvement very, like the jump was
because I followed you.
I was shocked. Wow.
No, but I'm really impressed. But your racing, I think you have. I would like to copy you guys. And I think with you being in a race, because I find that like what you said, your dad brings you out. I wish I was this fortunate at the time, and but having a family day with a racing team in it, it brings your skill up. Because it's passion.
Yes.
You have brought in your passion, you have brought in your understanding, and I really love that. So I really respect that. In fact, so
I was very fortunate for my family to
to be in a whole team, right, of a racing, and it's very which I'm trying to do that to my kid right now, but I've not really opened up yet because I'm still trying to find what is the right interest for him, because I don't want to buy a bike. Then after that, they all start, because they've been seeing me since they were small little kids, and now they are like in primary 6 and sec 2 now. They have no interest. Yeah, but they have no interest to see me already. So
you got to push that.
I don't want to push them. So I was thinking to let my smaller one, who is more active in this kind of physical sport, to be like your family. Yeah, but I would not know how much.
I think you can ask my parents.
I can ask that, man. Because I really respect that, man. It's very good. And your riding level and all, because of your experience through Malaysia and all, and they have good riders there, and so it's very nice. I respect that.
So let's go on to the discussion.
Next one,
What makes an excellent top rider? I think it's very hard for us to answer this because we are not really a top rider.
We are not top riders,
but we aspire to be one. So
yes.
I think we can not say give tips, just what we how to say what we see in top riders, that we try to copy them, like what he said. He tried to copy me and I tried to copy someone else. So like from what I see, and being an excellent top rider, I think you need to have like not only physical, like stamina or like body fitness, but also your attitude for me.
Yes, I totally agree. Character?
Yes, character.
Character, the attitude of learning. Not because you're somewhere up there, but you think no one is the best. There's always someone better. I would say, there's always someone better in whichever field we are. So I think character, top rider, top salesperson.
What is it exactly a top rider? You can be, let's say, top rider for some people is number one, but for some people they are following their top rider is like someone who's respectable, who's very charismatic. Even though they might not win, but for them it's still their top rider. So this is very
subjective. I would say so. That's true. Okay.
So
move on to the next one. Have you ever had a confrontation during race day? If so, how did and how would you handle it?
You want to answer this?
I basically never had a confrontation during race day because I just do my own things. So if there's any incident, I will blame it on myself, and I'll just say sorry to everyone. Because if he bangs me, then it's my fault that I'm not aware. So that is my take for so I've never had confrontation throughout my whole race thing. Although I had accident before, but I never blame anyone. I only blame myself because I allow them to hit me, which shouldn't be the issue. So if they hit me and it's this, I will just blame myself and say, okay, so sorry, and then we just move on.
The last race, our confrontation during the race.
Which one?
Our assaulted race. The one we almost hit each other.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Did we?
I think when you were you passed me, I think, then I wanted to cut back inside.
Okay. On the turn 1, turn 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, turn two.
Behind the MRT track also.
Yes, behind the MRT track also. But that's not. Frankly, that is. I think that's a very healthy fight for us.
Yeah, but some people might like after the race, then they will like their feelings will.
Oh no. I think we should. Any for my take, I think we'll be racing. You'll be on track. I think any healthy competition like that, being forced out or forced out of the
makes
road,
you learn, right?
It makes me learn. Yeah, it makes me learn because I should have taken the line a little bit wider, maybe three, maybe this much wider, so I can
block me or something.
I can have a better exit.
Yeah.
But my exit was not as good as yours. So maybe I should change to a better, a higher sprocket and things like that. So but. These are all very healthy fight. This is I didn't feel it. In fact, I feel it fun.
Yeah.
Because it gives me learning.
Yes.
Yeah, it gives me learning. Yeah.
So it was the second time I raced that KTM RC. I never joined an assorted race before.
Okay.
Or like even track day during using an assorted bike. So that was like my second time, and it was like totally different from supermoto. From underbone.
Right.
But it was like for me, I think assorted is the best category.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just because of the people there. It's like
okay.
like just now we said about the top riders. I think assorted is the top category.
Yeah, but the supermoto people, I respect that skill.
Yeah.
And like why you play supermoto because it's a different.
Come join us.
I will try. Wait, let me find a bike first.
So for me, I don't think I had a direct confrontation during race day. If I have also, I think I don't really say. Yeah. So it's a very sensitive issue. I don't want to bring up during this happy interview session. Okay, we go to the next one.
Okay, man, let's go.
How to get recognized for international racing? Be fast. Be the best that you can be. Try to attend all the races. Try to build connections with international people. Like for my brother, Ashad, he has raced overseas before. So I think because for international racing usually they have like audition, right?
Oh, is it? I didn't know.
Okay. Because when Ashad raced overseas, he had to go to he had to go Sepang for like this audition. Race. They see your timings and everything. If you are qualified, only then you can get to go.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, like the Idemitsu, something like that, right? Okay. It's for myself, I've never been recognized for international racing. So I wouldn't know. But with what Aqil has spoken, I believe so. It's like going for the Honda Riders Cup and things like that. Yeah, with all the same suit and stuff like that. These young boys, I really respect them.
I think for you to get recognized for international racing is you be the best in the whole country. Then like when hopefully MotoGP sees or Malaysian sponsor sees, then they recognize you and they bring you up to their own events. Then from there you can build up your portfolio and go international. So next question.
Next question. No, never been there. So just having fun right now.
Be hard for us to answer this question. Next question.
So next question. Okay. Question from Ryan Adriano. Sounds very familiar. What's the age of the oldest rider you know?
I think we all know who's the oldest, right?
I think Uncle Ken, right?
Yeah.
Uncle Ken is that's the oldest I know, which is one. He's pretty fast. I wish and
I respect him for
to be
still racing at that age.
I'm inspired to be like him next time.
I think all guys want to.
I think Uncle Ken is about I don't know how old. 60 plus.
65.
65,
Retirement age, right?
Retired already, I think.
Yeah.
But he's still so fit. I'm very.
It's quite fast, faster than some young riders.
Yeah, and I think I'm inspired to be like him next time.
I think when I grow old, I want to become like him.
Me too, Uncle Ken. Rock on.
Yes. Respect. Okay, next question. Are you passionate about racing and why? I mean, for us, for me and my family to get this far, it's passion. I mean, for even in work or outside life, passion really brings you somewhere. Like you can go far with passion, like your career racing or what. Yeah. So for me, I'm very passionate about racing, and I hope those who want to race be passionate about it. I don't know. Yeah, because passion is really, it's either you have it or you don't. Yeah. Then I don't know.
Oh, I cannot agree with you more, man. I believe what he's. I agree with what Aqil says. Yeah, you really need passion. In fact, with passion gives you for me, I think with passion it gives you more enjoyment and inclusivity. Okay. So you become more. You want to understand more why you are not doing this thing right and this thing. Why are you not fast enough in this corner? Why you not? You just want to find out, you know, because it's all numbers. Racing, I think basically is majority is place numbers. It's either you break in a little bit later, you throttle out a little bit faster, and based on the data graph and all. So if I can copy your data graph, I'll be the same, unless we are talking about weight, which is numbers also. So if it's 10 kg lighter and I'm 10 kg heavier, I just have to slim down to 10 kg lighter. You know, so basically it's all about numbers. And numbers don't lie. So that's what I think. For me, I am passionate about racing. So I'm passionate about this sport. Yeah, and
I mean, if you're not passionate, then why would you do it?
Yeah, why would you do it?
It's not like a job, what?
Yeah, it's not like a job. Yeah. So
you can be passionate about your job and you can enjoy. It's the same thing as racing. If you're not passionate about racing, then you don't have fun while you race.
Yeah.
It's just like a job for you.
Nothing to prove. It's just whatever you do on the track or whatever I do on the track is just my passion. I just love to be there in the scene. Adrenaline. Looking at my own timing, finding out why, how I can improve or why am I not improving. Yeah, these are all my passion to find out. Passion. Next, my turn. Yeah. What has impacted you the most? Life/race.
Okay, you want to answer this?
What has impacted me the most? What learning, the ability to learn, to blame myself instead of other people. That is what has impacted me the most for ever since I started racing, because I've learned not to blame any other things except myself. I'm not to blame my machine, not to blame anything at all except my own fingers and my own I don't know what to say, man. How you reflect on it.
After what can you do better?
What can you do better? How I want to improve? So I go back and do my own homework, and last time I always say I want to change this, I want to change that. Nothing about myself, but after I went into competitive racing since 8 years ago, and that was what has taught me to be more humble about my own performance. So and nothing else actually. What about yourself?
What has impacted?
This is your life really.
Wow. I don't know, man. I just want to to say like I'm grateful for my parents to bring me into this sport, because not everyone can try out this racing 2-wheel sport or 4 wheels, because it's not really a common
Hobby.
yes, common hobby for like your kids to, you know, like grow up with. Like some people want to be a soccer player or a basketball player, but my parents saw that we can race with bikes. Yeah. So I think what has impacted me in my life in racing is really my parents' perseverance in pushing me and my brothers to become the best that we can be, and yeah, so that's what we like. That's what we what we achieve is thanks to my parents. Yeah. Okay.
I would like to please send my regards to your parents,
Yeah,
because they have done a good job.
Sure,
They have done a good job.
No problem.
Is this my turn? Oh, no, my turn.
I think but it doesn't matter. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, another question about family.
No.
How does your family friends feel about your racing lifestyle? Okay, you wanna go first? How does your family friends feel about your racing lifestyle?
Well, very short. I think they are happy that I'm not on the road anymore.
No, you don't drive or I mean you don't ride bikes on the road.
I ride my Grab bike on the road.
Oh yeah, that time I saw you.
Yes, I only do for transportation. Yeah, but not for any other things. Yeah, but I think I feel that they I think they want me to be out of the road based on my previous experience. It's not healthy.
What do you mean your previous experience?
Oh, back in the 90s, I got into a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Yeah.
You cannot say.
It's a bit embarrassing, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but it's good that I went into track and I started to learn the discipline of
proper racing.
Proper racing with proper gears, proper racetrack with runoff, sanction. Everything is which is all
safe.
Safe, correct. Legal. You can go fast and you can go safe.
Yeah.
So everyone thinks that racing is dangerous. Yeah, every sport is dangerous. I would think. Yeah, you play a golf, the golf ball hit your head. Also problem. But I think every sport is dangerous. But as long as it's controlled, and you have the discipline to respect the environment. Yeah, the environment which has created for the sport. I think it's very safe. I would say, because everyone is going on a constant speed. Yeah, so
everyone is going on the same direction.
Same direction, constant speed. Unless I think the major thing, impact, the major incident is when you hit something. When you're at 0 and you're going at 100. But everyone is going at 100. So everyone fall at 100. So it will not be that. The impact will not be that much. I say. Yeah. So, what about yourself?
Okay, so my friends always when they see me on the road, they always try to challenge me, because like for me I'm like racing, right, and they are not. Then they always try to be better than me, but that's not the way. If you want to race, really just go inside the track, then we can race. Like
suit up.
Yes, proper gear, proper place. With like controlled environment, like no cars or no lorries to block us. Basically, just be safe whenever you're driving or riding. If you want to race, go to the track.
Yes, agree.
So yeah,
agree.
Next question.
Next question. Your turn.
Oh, my turn.
Is it?
Never
mind, it's okay.
Who is the most competitive rider this season? I think we both know lah.
Yeah.
Like okay, let's say there's my brother.
Yeah, his brother.
There's Jazil.
Yeah, Jazil.
I think they are the most top competitive riders this season, because they are always trying to push the best timings. Basically they are pushing themselves to be better, and it's healthy competition lah. Then also me and James, we also try to
just
be competitive with each other,
Yeah.
because it's fun lah. It's fun because if you just race, like there's no one how to say like
pushing you.
or you just,
It's no fun.
if you are alone in first position, it's really no fun for me.
Exactly. Yeah,
I
I feel
rather
that.
have like dog fights during the race, like say
Dog fights in the mid pack or last also, I don't care.
Yeah,
as long as got dog fight.
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
I mean, being overtaken and overtaking someone
It's
is fun,
exciting.
It's
Yeah,
exciting.
very exciting.
So yeah, we've answered the question.
Okay, next question. Wow, who can stack the cup fastest?
So who's gonna time us? Because we're gonna start like, okay, we try.
Wait, so how to stack?
1, 2, 3, go. Oh no. No!
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay.
And the winner is...
On to the next question.
Next question, thank you.
That was fun. I never stacked up before. Okay, next question. What is the quality you admire in each other? Wow. For me, what I admire in James is his willingness to learn and improve himself constantly between every race or track day, because I can really see the results.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I try my best. Yeah, I try my best. What I admire in you is your skills, your speed when you first got onto RC, and like what I said in the first in the beginning of this interview, I was shocked. Yeah, and it's totally different. And I would like to copy that. Yeah, so at least we can fight.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Our goal is to catch my brother in the first position.
Ashak,
Yes.
wait
We fight among each other first,
Wait.
then we come to you.
Ashak must go on the RC also lah. PGM a little bit shag.
Not fair
Not fair.
I mean that would be fun. No?
That would be fun,
Like all
3
the-
RCs or get us 2 more PGMs.
I rather have the RC than the
Exactly,
PGM.
yeah. KTM poser.
If you don't know, then you are not a rider.
Yes. Next question.
Wow. Do you enjoy racing against each other? I mean, we've been saying this since the start. We enjoy the fight we have against each other. It's very healthy for us. It improves us, improve each other.
Yeah, I totally agree. I enjoyed my race with you. Seriously, it's fun. You know, trying to catch you and
I mean, trying to stop you from
I can even hear you that day. Wow. I can hear you from your master. Yeah. So after the end of the race, I can hear. Wow. So it's very fun.
Really enjoy.
Yeah, really enjoy. The last race was very good.
Cannot wait for the
next race.
Next race or next track day.
Yeah.
So
Next.
stay tuned.
Thank you.
Okay, next.
Question for kecyk.botak.
Oh shit.
Was it easy to train on the track?
No answer.
I would say it is easier to train on the track than on the road.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no other way, and there's no easy training if you want to get better. Yeah, there's no easy training. Your body will feel like battered, and no matter what, there will be no easy way to for if you want to train to be better. Yeah,
I mean, there are no shortcuts.
There are no shortcuts. Yeah, exactly. And you'll feel muscle aches, you'll feel pain, you'll feel uncomfortability, you feel scared, and there's no. Yeah, it's never easy.
never easy,
It's
yeah.
never easy. Yeah, but it's easier to train on a track than on the road.
Yes, especially if you're on the track, but if you're on the track alone, for me, it's your growth won't be so
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, true. It is
You
true.
really need to have like someone training you, or you have
Someone who knows.
yes.
Actually, someone who knows the sport in depth. Yeah. For me, I usually train alone, but I will use a timer. So I'll based on my timing.
And you have data, right? For
Right now, I have data. Yeah, I have a little bit of data. I don't have the full because I bought the entry level for the Solo 2.
okay.
Of AIM Solo 2. So I only got the entry level, but it's good enough because they gave me the graph for the speed. So the speed, is equivalent to braking and all. It's not as accurate.
Precise,
It's not as precise as RPM. RPM is the most precise, but it's good enough lah for this small track.
So to answer the question, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But it's easier if you do it on the track, not on the road.
Not on the road.
Okay, next
Okay.
question. What's the racing highlight you're most proud of? Racing highlight that you're most proud of? For me, during the first race, I got third for both Supermoto Elite and Underbone. So that was really a highlight for me in this season because for Underbone I never really
Play.
played before. So for me to get third is really something that I'm proud of, and thank you to all the sponsors and everything for making the bike good. So that's the highlight for me. So you?
I'm very proud of you attaining that. Yeah, so it's very nice. For me, what's the racing highlight which I'm most proud of? Getting on a podium during my first motorbike race, or my second motorbike race.
First.
My second motorbike race, I got on podium.
That's
Yeah,
good, man.
not
everyone can get a podium on their first.
I was lucky, I think. Yeah. So, but I was pushing it. But then the next one was getting on first position in one of the fourth race or third race on my motorbike. During 2019. Yeah, so that's my first try. Yeah,
Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, next question. What do you like doing in your free time? What do you like doing in your free time?
I would like to watch. I like to watch Netflix and chill.
Who doesn't, man?
Yeah, man, who doesn't?
Right now is we don't really have the luxury to travel.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
even being outside, you cannot how to say. You can only be with 5 person, eat with 2 people. Then we have a lot of free time, So what I enjoy doing is the same. Watch Netflix, YouTube,
Be with family.
Yes. Just try to occupy your free time with something that you like doing.
Yeah. Chill out.
Yeah.
That's all.
Alright, next.
Last question.
Last question.
What's your target for the SNC Round 3?
Wow.
SNC Round 3. That's my target. To beat your brother.
Yes, both our targets are the same.
But almost impossible. This is 50 horsepower.
We try lah.
We will try lah, but it's almost impossible.
It was the target since round 1.
Round 1, yes, correct.
After the race, we really discussed how to beat my brother.
Yeah, maybe one of us should block him, and then after we try to have
that's the target for us.
Let's hope so lah. Yep.
You can follow me on Instagram at aqil.12_ and to know more about me. But I private my Instagram. If you really want to follow, then you have to request me. then you can follow Singamoto SG also on Facebook and Instagram to know more about their updates and events coming up this year or their future.
Okay, it's a bit weird for me. Okay, but if for those who wants to follow me, I've got my own Instagram, updated only when there is track or race days. My Instagram is jam35.teo. Yeah, that's my Instagram. Or my Facebook will be just a normal James Teo, and you can see my scorpion helmet there. That is me.
I mean, he's selling his merch also, you see?
Oh yeah, this one. This is my personalized T-shirt. This is my logo and my number. Thanks to Just Wheels, who have designed and printed this out for me for my logo. I'm currently selling it, but now the first batch is almost sold out. I have maybe a few pieces left, but anyone who wants to buy my T-shirt and for support, in support of my racing team,
for him, man.
you can soon. You can actually go to my Instagram, private message me or Facebook me, or you can go to Ask Moto World SG or Singamoto SG Facebook.
Yeah.
They will answer your queries directly.
Get your merch, guys. So that's the end of our rider session interview. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And see you on the next one.
See you on the next.
Not us lah, but other riders.
Yeah, correct.
Episode 8.
Yeah.
So I want to thank Singamoto for doing this. How to say, episodes. Really get to know riders, the track or what. It's really, a good exposure lah. For those who haven't really got into racing but want to know how to know what the riders are thinking, like through your questions, and I think it's a good platform for this.
Yeah, I agree. Cannot agree more. Without this session, I would not have gotten to know Aqil's personally, right? We would only see each other on track.
Yeah, that's right.
So
It feels good.
yeah, it feels good. When we start sparring with each other, I think we know that it's all good, all for fun. We want to have the same mindset. When we go on track, and not to be any malicious way
not to hurt each
not
other.
to hurt each other. It's all for fun.
In the end of the day, we still need to go back to our families.
Exactly. Yeah. So and for me, I personally, I am very fortunate to have Motor World to have supported me, who is still supporting me, and I hope to have a long running relationship with them. And also I have a 35-year-old friend who is currently going to train me, and he's I've been with him from 35-year-old, and he started training me, and let's see. I thank you very much. You know who you are, and thanks for all my family and friends for supporting me in this.
They are the most important. Right?
Yeah, they are the most important. If not, I would not have the mood to join also. So
their support really means a lot.
Of course, definitely. Yeah. So it's a fun sport. Anyone who wants to, always remember, do it on a proper track, proper place, and with the right gears and everything, and it'll be a fun sport. Not to do it without the proper way.
Yeah. And for that, you can join our Singamoto Members Night Academy. Every Monday or Friday.
Yeah.
You can contact my boss, Carl.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
it's a good starting point lah for those who want to start racing. Academy, there's a few riders that can really teach you how to ride a bike properly, race a bike properly. With the proper rules and regulations. Cannot agree more. I can't agree more. Yeah. So
proper attire, proper track, proper machine, it gets you to learn the sport, to have fun with the sport.
Don't be a poser.
Yeah.
Don't be a poser.
Don't be a poser.
Alright. Thank you so much.